Hello, 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 everyone, and Happy New Year. My name is Linda G. Robert, and I'm your Back in the Groove Again coach. I hope that this year is better, brighter, and healthier, and more abundant than last year. And if it's not, how are we going to make sure that it is? So let's start this mini retreat with a nice deep breath and release it. And one more nice deep breath. And let go. It's not to say that each year needs to be better, because we do know that the last year and the year before and the years before that were a series of moments, just like this year is going to be. But perhaps we can choose to make our moments more meaningful. And that's why we're starting this year with a journal with the theme of choice. The first journal for our new year is all about choices. I've added this as our first theme because everything starts with a choice. Okay, we can say that things start with a thought and we choose that thought or not, and the result is as a result of our choice, right? The final result is the result of what we've done or what we haven't done. The choice could have been among many hundreds of possibilities. So for this journal, I've created some sentence starters, and soon I'll invite you to finish the sentence and to reflect on not only your words, but also the different sensations that come up as you're reflecting and as you're writing down your responses. You notice sometimes that when you're writing down, you're feeling some type of emotions. I want you to pay attention to that. Pay attention to it, note it, and that's all. Just notice those things and take note of them. All right, so let's get started. The first journal, I'm going to invite you to have a pen and paper ready. And of course, if you're using your computer, that's okay too. Although the journaling experience is quite different when you put pen to paper. We're going to start with what I call a clearing journal. Getting rid of any thoughts, good or bad, that you currently have. So take a moment to simply write down whatever comes up. Whatever you're thinking of at this moment, don't think about it too much. Just write down whatever thoughts you're having right now, and do this for approximately 1 minute or so, or until you feel slightly calmer and more centered. And for the purpose of this video, I'll give you a few minutes or so to complete the different journals. And if you need more time or want more time, please simply pause the video. So let's start with clearing our thoughts. Start now, please. All right, let's move on. Please complete this sentence starter. This year, I'm choosing to, and explain why. So take a few moments to complete this sentence starter. Here's another sentence starter for you. I have many opportunities when it comes to... Take a few moments now to complete this sentence. All right, let's move on. Now, I want you to consider different areas of your life and to write down different areas. Now, these are just examples: physical environment, fun and recreation, significant other. But you can also choose different areas that aren't listed here. So write down a few areas, 3, 4, 5 areas. All right, now choose a few to focus on for this next part. I'm going to suggest that you choose 2 or 3 different areas and answer the questions for each of your areas. Here's the first question. Why did I choose this specific area? What do I really want in this particular area? Now be as specific as possible. What do I really, really want? And the last question, what needs to happen for this to become a reality? This means what actions must be taken for this to become a reality. Now take some time to answer these questions for the first area, the second area, and third area that you've chosen. Now I'm going to give you some time here as well. Now I'm going to move on, but if you need more time, please simply pause the video and then of course return to the video when you're ready for the next part. Now you have 2 or 3 different areas. I'd like you to put them in order of priority. That's the first thing I want you to do. And then I also want you to set some intentions. So I invite you to write down an intention for each area. Set a time frame and the next few steps. So first, put them in priority, put them in order of importance for you, and then write some intentions for each of these areas with a very specific time frame and the next few steps. Here's an example. I intend on changing my job by June 2022, and the first thing I need to do is to review my skill set and then my resume. And I'm going to do this by the end of January 2022, for example. All right. Now, as always, if you need support and coaching to help you live your best life now, send me an email at backinthegrooveagain@gmail.com. Now take some time to work on your intentions. I am your Back in the Groove Again coach, helping you live your best life now so you can love what you do. Send me an email at backinthegrooveagain@gmail.com when you need the support and the coaching to help you have the best year yet. Happy New Year, everyone.